Hey YouTube, it's Gangster Waldo. This is the second Dark World build that I have. This is my more serious build, the one that I take to regionals and play with more seriously. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, so first off, we have the core, 3 Graphas, discard, blow up something. We got 3 Snows, discard, search something. And then we got 3 Browse, discard, and draw one. Then you got my 3 Silvas, and then you've got your 3 Beiges. Then of course you got your Brawn, 1800 beat stick, flake damage, discard. Then you got your Raven, your only tuner in the deck, your only light in the deck, and it does dumb stuff. It allows you to do so much. Morphing Jar, again, the only excuse to play this card right now is if you're using a Dark World build or a Malefic build. Either way, I love Morphing Jar because it just does ridiculous things. Then we get into the spell build. Of course, 3 Gates. I don't like it at 3, but I don't like it at 2 either. So I'd rather have it at 3 and just see it pop up at random times in my hand together. Discard, remove a Fiend, discard a Fiend, draw a card, all Fiends get 300 boost. It helps so much. Then I've got 2 Drag Down to the Graves. I was playing 3. I bumped it down to 2 and also decided to play 2 Dealings. This just keeps it consistent and allows me to do more stuff. If I have to, I can search Dealings with Snows. With this build, I really don't see me doing that much now. I have Lightnings because Lightnings are just an extra pair of MSTs. They're extra Graphas. So with 3 Graphas, 2 MSTs, and 2 Dark World Lightnings, you can blow up whatever you want when you want. Then you got your double MSTs, just to hit stuff that you don't like, or something that's on the field, like Game 2 Shadow Imprisonings. You can start this off on the chain, after you've already set in all your other guys, and you don't have to worry about getting screwed too hard. Card destruction is a given. It's Dark World. They need it. So why not play it? It's broken in this build. Book of Moon for stopping stuff. Mainly I use this with my Morphing Jar. Flip a Morphing Jar, pull into a Book of Moon, set the Book of Moon, let them run into my Morphing Jar and just be like, oh, Book of Moon. And just be like, hey, let's discard our hands again because I'm going to plus. I mean, why not? Or if you got to stop a big synchro play like Brionac or something coming out, you just hit them with a book, throw down the tuner. Darkhold to clear the field because if you're losing and they have a bunch of big stuff out, you got to get rid of the big stuff. I don't like big stuff. We got Monster Reborn, bring back Ravens, bring back Snows, pull them back to hand with Graphas, bring back Browse, bring out Grapha. It's too good not to use. Then, in this build, I have 2 Dark Smogs. Dark Smogs are too good. They have priority because of the once per turn effect, which means you can just do dumb stuff. It stops the plant engine. It stops BLS plays, Master Hyperion plays. It stops the TG engine. It can stop the Herald Perfection plays, but it's kind of hard to do when they main row decrees. It's all about timing against Herald Perfection. But Smog's too good. I like it at 2. Then right now I'm playtesting with 2 Bottomlesses. Just cause like I'd rather see a Bottomless over a Warning right now in this current meta play. Cause like you got Tour Guides, yeah, but are you really gonna waste $2,000 on to stop a Tour Guide when you could just Bottomless whatever Tour Guide is gonna bring out? Because if they don't exceed with the Tour Guide, then you can just run it over with stuff, you know. As for Trish and Brio and all them coming out, you hit it with the Bottomless. Oh well, if they have priority on effects, you're getting it off the field and out of the way. Then I got 1 Skill Drain main, because it just stops a lot of decks right now. And then 1 Solemn and 1 Mirror Force in here. I'm playtesting, trying to get the second skill drain in. I was playing with Starlight Roads, and I was just like, why not play without Starlight Roads? Nobody's gonna heavy storm you when you have 4 back row. They're just not that dumb. They're gonna poke away with the MSTs. Then we have my extra deck. I just got rid of a lot of stuff, so all I have right now is 1 Adrius, 1 Tears. I have my 2 Utopias. They save a lot. I did have Roach, but when I was playing with it, it was more like I'd rather make a Utopia than Roach, because people can stop Roach. And there's a lot of ways to get around the Roach. Utopia, there's a lot of ways to get around it, but if they don't get around it, you still got 2 negates on the field before something dumb happens to you. Then a Leviathan Dragon, it's just here to fill up space. I don't make it a whole lot because, you know, I don't have Tor guys in here. But I can make it, and if I do make it, then it's fun to play with. We got a Valkyrius in here, mainly because it's 2900 beat stick, and yeah, it has the crappy cost effect to discard a Fiend, so Dark Wolves won't plus off of it. But I mean, if I got like a Brawn or something in the hand that's dead, or you know, if I have a Brow in hand, I'll discard it for the with a Brow, just to draw a card, because I'm drawing a card anyways. But mainly it's in here as a 2900 beat stick. I played against Dragunity assault modes, and they could not get over it for a while. Then a Colossal Fighter, because when you make it, they have to Dark Hole it, or do some kind of stupid destruction effect, or banish it. Your Stardust to stop stuff from happening. Highlander shuts down the plant engine because you can't synchro summon with it. And it's 2800 beat stick that you just can't get over. Scratch Arc Fiend, just in case I'm synchroing without my Fabled Raven, or I'm synchroing without the rest of my materials being Fiends. I got Scratch Arc Fiend to make. I got Rose to make and Gaia Knight to make. Supposed to be a Brio, I'm supposed to have attrition here, but I don't make them a whole lot, so I'm not completely worried about it. Then we go into my side deck. It's crappy as hell. I only used like 5 cards out of here during the whole tournament. You got Sangan, secondary skill drain, double Mind Crushers when you need them, Light Imprisonings to shut down fairies, safe zones because they're trolly as crap, return from different dimension because everybody likes playing D-Prisons, and debunks game 2 and bottomless trap hole. So game 2 and game 3 I usually put this in just so I don't have to worry about losing all my stuff. Extra MST, a Heavy Storm in case I need the Heavy Storm, a 3rd Drag in case I need it. I put a 3rd Lightning in because normally I side out my drags and my dealings and put in the Dark World Lightnings and the MSTs and all the other stuff. And then of course you got 2 Noblemen across house because it gets rid of stuff. When you're playing offense, they're going to play defense and start setting stuff. People with plant engines normally run Raikos, Lightstorms run Raikos. So it gets rid of the Raikos, it gets rid of Gravekeeper Spies, the Gravekeeper Guards. I've seen some people play Guards. But it's pretty competitive, it works good. That's my Dark World deck, and y'all have a good night.